So we're here today to talk about Great Plains Lab heavy metals testing. As we know, there's a lot of exposure to heavy metals right now in the world, from lead to arsenic to tin, cadmium, and of course mercury found in our fillings and in our fish. Great Plains Lab does a variety of metals testing. One is a hair test that looks at the amount of metals coming out in our hair. It also looks at the mineral levels, which is very important because, for instance, if lithium levels are low in your hair, you may need to take some in order to help balance out dopamine and vitamin B12 in the nervous system, and that can be found in a hair test. It'll also help you see how well the metals are coming out. Is this person's detoxification pathways moving? Aluminum, cadmium, these types of metals are oftentimes found elevated in hair tests as well. Uranium found in water from the Colorado River and anywhere you're near nuclear sites, you'll find uranium in the water, and that often also comes out in hair, so you can look at exposure. Great Plains also does red blood cell and whole blood cell heavy metals testing. So we know there's two different parts of blood. There's the cell itself, and then there's the liquid that the cell swims in, which is called serum. So we actually spin the blood down and collect the red blood cell itself so that we can look to see what the cell itself looks like. Oftentimes we'll find high levels of mercury. All my friends around here that love their spicy tuna sushi have mercury off the charts levels in their blood, and this can cause autoimmunity. It can block a lot of different cycles in the body that are important to function for optimal health. In that same test, we look at mineral levels also inside the cell. So sometimes you can catch an iron that might be low inside the cell, even though the serum looked normal, or a zinc or molybdenum, or these minerals that are really important for a lot of different biochemical cycles in the body, low, found in the cell that may have been missed if you just did serum testing. They also do urine heavy metals testing, which is also found. The minerals testing comes along with that. We use that in two ways. We do what's called an unprovoked test, so just a raw urine that we send in to see how is this person getting rid of toxins. Are there toxins coming out on a daily basis? I also use this urine test after giving a chelation agent, an agent that helps push the metals out. And after giving this agent, we can often then run a urine test and see if that agent is working to pull metals out. And oftentimes I will see heavy metal levels across the chart, off the chart, of toxins coming out with a little help from a chelation agent. And it's nice to see that urine because it gives the parents or the patient confidence that the work that they're doing is helping pull metals out, and it gives an awareness to how toxic the body really is. And so if we compare those two tests, you can often see that a person is not good at getting rid of metals on their own, but with a little bit of help, you can see the metals coming out, and so it gives confidence to the parent or the patient that they do need to continue with their chelation in order to cleanse their body. Another test that's my favorite from Great Plains is called an organic acid test, or an OAT. This has multiple different sections in it. It looks through the urine at metabolites that can give a hint to the fact that there might be dysbiosis of bacterial origin, maybe a bacteria that's even an anaerobic bacteria. Also, dysbiosis caused by overgrowth of candida or yeast. Dr. Shaw is famous for having figured out that high levels of arabinose found in the urine may be related to yeast in the urine.